Only better. Close your eyes and picture this. In midair, after an engine malfunction, the debris rains down over an explosion, wakes up the missus, and she's like, "Oh, hey! What was that?" For war! Ah! The stoppage of my fucking field! This farmer is now the last line of defense to prevent a global zombie outbreak! Right, I'll take care of this shit!
That's good.
It's a foggy night, and
Make it a clear night. The lens flares will look much better.
yeah, I love it! Your cinematic signature is gonna be all over this!
Oh, hello. That's so fast.
And these mutation stations would have glass capsules filled with zombie-making goo. I can just imagine our hero busting open that glass with some bullets. Ah! It's so fucking badass! Our heroes at the flaming wreckage. What's that?
Down during their own pitch. What? It's still, it's like a shredder. It's like shredding the script, I guess. 'Cause it's so bad. Or there could just be a canister of goo, I guess. Mutation stations.
Oh, hey, have I got a script for you? This thing is grade A pure gold. It's like Return of the Living Dead meets Bridges of Madison County, only better. Close your eyes and picture this. A top-secret military aircraft carrying top-secret cargo fucking explodes in midair after an engine malfunction, and the debris rains down over a secluded wheat farm in the middle of nowhere. What's this top-secret cargo, you ask? Dead soldiers that have been reanimated into zombie super soldiers. The echoing explosion wakes up the missus, and she's like, "Oh, honey, what was that? You need to go outside." "I'll check it out." That's a bad idea, because our super soldier zombies are ready for war. Ah, the zombies in my fucking field! This farmer is now the last line of defense to prevent a global zombie outbreak. Run! I'll take care of this shit! It's the middle of Middle America. Zombies on the doorstep. Our farmer's got, like, mysterious containers to shoot up. Let's call them mutation stations.
Things. Back to what I was doing for a few minutes before I have to get shower.
And the...
Make it a clear night. The lens flares will look much better.
Yeah, I love it. Your cinematic signature is gonna be all over this. And these mutation stations would have glass capsules filled with zombie-making goo. I can just imagine our hero busting open that glass with some bullets. Ah! It's so fucking badass. Ah! Our heroes at the flaming wreckage. What's that? It's a zombie with its skull opened, brain exposed, and it's leaking toxic goo.
That's gross.
You want me to explain what happens when our hero headshots him?
Nah, I'm good.
And then, our hero finds a super shotgun! Think of the boomstick from Army of Darkness, but like, with more boom. In the woods, the mysterious goo is making dead dogs come back to life.
No, audiences will not like the idea of dead dogs.
Did I say dead dogs? I mean like zombie wolves. You get a zombie! You get a zombie! You get a zombie! Everybody gets zombies! hero gets to the shed and has to deal with more zombies.
We need a set piece here. It's not a shed, it's where they store gas.
Yeah, that is the kind of mainstreamness this idea needs.
It's not extraterrestrials.
Yeah, so I know you did similar stuff in that TV show, but imagine it was done better.
I won awards for that show.
And you lost a bunch.
Know what? I'm gonna pass. Your idea was pretty basic. I'm the one responsible for the pizzazz.
Come on!
The season pass. Better not be our goats. Zombie goats. Gonna be flat fries in this one? Great. BRK and the Hendersons are zombies. In co-op, the zombies know there's two of you. They went to the gym to back up and had a toss is tough. Nice. See, I told you I could run over the enemies with the tractor. I'm smart. Why you been hating on it all this time? Why you think I missed it? Missed it with whiskey. Can't even English. Lucky. What?
First off, huge fan of your award-winning character-driven war movies.
Thanks.
Yeah. How about making one that's so intense it'll give the audience PTSD? Get ready for the best elevator pitch ever given in an elevator. Picture this. An elite spec ops team. They're fucking lighting up the undead on a dilapidated bridge. They're isolated, surrounded by water, but they give no fucks because they're the best. Yeah, we fucking rock! Eat shit, zombie scum! Killing zombies? Yeah, they can do that all day. With the right support, of course. Supporting. Oops. You guys dropped us on the wrong side! I'll send my guys ahead! We're gonna need ammo! What happens? Ization.
Only way we're gonna live is by surviving!
A war where the enemy's already dead. It's half interesting.
Our hero has to get to the ammo drop.
Or else they die and become the enemy. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing this.
Imagine the 405 and the 101 fucked each other. This bridge would be the offspring.
So it's moving backwards.
So our hero goes by the corpse of a squad mate. Next to him is a sweet-ass weapon!
You're focusing on the weapon and not the fallen comrade?
Oh, our hero knew this guy would be the first to go. So the hero's at the source of the zombie outbreak.
No humans around, right? No dialogue, just a zombie massacre.
Just a zombie massacre? There's these mutation stations, and goo, and mayhem! So, a gas truck leaked gas, and now it's a road of fire, baby!
But what does this mean to the hero?
The fire represents their anger issues. Instead of dealing with it, they're avoiding it.
Okay.
Okay, so then there's a flipped train. Wait a minute. It's a fucking flipped gas tanker! The explosion will make people shit themselves!
Is there a way to show something about the main character?
We are! They know how to explode things. The hero's gotta find a way down. If you were to put the story beats on a graph, this would be the low point in the movie, and, the bridge.
In my career.
You say something?
Nope.
Now, the hero finds themselves with literally nowhere to go. Literally.
Maybe we can hear the hero's inner monologue. There's despair, loss.
Or they can just use a cool grappling hook! And our Our hero sees a giant cage. What was in it?
Maybe the cage can remind the hero of their time as a prisoner of war.
Sure. And the zombies here represent, I don't know, the people they saw die.
Interesting.
Right here, the hero sees that a zombie has turned their buddy into an all-you-can-eat buffet.
And how does this make the character feel?
Hopefully it grows the fuck out. Okay, so the hero has to cut through a homeless hideout inside the bridge. Zombies are there having a freaking zombie feast.
What are you trying to say here about the homeless issue?
That homelessness is bad.
Really going out on a limb with that, huh?
Look, homelessness is a real important issue for me. I want everyone in the world to have a home and a shelf filled with Blu-rays of all the movies I make. And then the main character gets to the ammo drop, and there's a new gun! One more character? How about a fucking zombie Sasquatch character? Boom! Plot twist! Ha! In your face, zombie! So, the Sasquatch is fucking toast! That's cool, right?
It ends on a duel with a monster.
No, our hero sees a way out. What's that? More zombies! All right! Explosion here! Explosion there! So, the hero sees a checkpoint. It's the end. Or is it? What does our hero find at the end? Another soldier who sees our hero as just another zombie. Bam! Headshot! Roll credits.
I'm gonna pass. Seems heavy on the action and light on character development.
Speaking of development, how about a development deal?
How about you leave now and I won't press charges?
I think I'll be one more and I'm gonna eat some fries because I've had enough. I'm not impressed. Are you impressed? I mean, it's a good looking game, but like, maybe Undying Love would be better. It looks like a, one of the part movies. Like that. Like a school there. No! Can't let me enjoy it. I guess it's like points, so I guess I unlock different skills by completing. So that could be fun. So it's co-op arcade, I guess. There's no crafting, just bad screenwriting choices. Yeah, no crafting. It's not 7 days to die. 7 ways to die. 7 ways to pop. I am happy. I'm putting on these toes. This is getting interesting.
Listen, I know you're the #1 chick flick director in Hollywood.
I think of them as sprawling romantic epics.
You need to branch out. I got an epic supernatural love story for you. Picture this. We rip off Romeo and Juliet and set it in a zombie-filled world.
Huh, that's halfway original.
Romeo's gang is turbo pissed and grabs him. They put him in a coffin. They're gonna bury him alive, not because he banged the enemy, but because he fell in love. Romeo's gonna die and turn into a limp dick zombie. The ultimate punishment. Juliet's like,
Fucketh that shit! I'm going to wasteth anyone who gets betwixt Romeo and my loins!
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna get the kill Romeo.
so, Juliet has to fight her way through the graveyard.
Because Romeo was being buried alive by his own gang. I got it.
Alright, what a fun reason. That's loud.
Yeah, the whole thing is gonna be set in this big, spooky-ass graveyard.
These supernatural love stories always seem so silly to me.
Nah, it's no laughs here. Look, this thing has brain-thirsty zombies trying to eat Juliet. So, then, Juliet goes down to a crypt that connects to the sewers.
What does this have to do with Romeo and Juliet's story?
Oh, it is important. Yeah, it's their romantic hideaway. They do each other down there sometimes. You know, pokey pokey. So how's that for character building?
An oasis from the chaos above. I can see it.
show. The graveyard's like a perfect place for my Hitchcock-style cameo. It'll be a statue.
That's an expensive cameo.
How can you put a price on art? Zombies, behemoths. They throw pots and have jacked up arms. Basically, my agent.
Fluff like this really distracts from what's really just a simple story of two people.
I'm trying to make the whole two lovers against all odds thing more against all oddsy.
Hopefully not the whole thing. I have a faint feeling it will be. Crazy for
Yeah, I'm not gonna replay this. Oh, I hope y'all enjoyed it.
Listen,
That
I know
was,
you're the number one
first
chick
couple
flick director in
episodes,
Hollywood.
I think of them as
Living Zombies.
sprawling romantic
Definitely write
epics.
comments,
You need to
subscribe
branch
on,
out. I got an epic
YouTube,
supernatural
Facebook,
love story
Twitter,
for you.
Forever Gaming, Red
Picture
Forever Gaming.
this. We rip off Romeo and Juliet and set it in a
I think y'all
So,
ready to wrap it?
Juliet